lying? Why are you lying? Where's my baby? Where's my baby?
Hi guys, welcome back. In Yellowjackets, Shauna's baby cannot be Callie, and there are several key reasons why the Shauna baby narrative is so important. The fate of Shauna's wilderness baby was ultimately revealed in Season 2, Episode 6. In Season 1, everyone on the soccer squad gets their periods, except Shauna, who discovers she's pregnant. Prior to the crash, Shauna slept with Jeff, the boyfriend of her best friend Jackie. In the present, Shauna has a routine existence and is estranged from Jeff, her husband, and their 16-year-old daughter Callie. The Shauna baby mystery, like the theory of Lottie as the antler queen, was one of the series' most intriguing mysteries. Shauna is frightened of expressing emotions and being vulnerable as an adult. Shauna struggles as a teenager with becoming pregnant by Jackie's boyfriend, which she discusses extensively with Jackie's dead body. Callie was born in 2004, making her ineligible to be Shauna's child. The pregnancy came as a surprise to Shauna, who doesn't know if she and her soccer friends will survive the wilderness. Shauna's baby remained a mystery until Season 2, Episode 6, when its awful destiny was revealed. Unfortunately, Shauna baby was stillborn, as revealed in Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 6. Shauna's labor was excruciatingly painful. While Misty ultimately stepped up when she realized Crystal wasn't there to help since she killed her, it was evident from the time Shauna laid down that no one knew what they were doing. The placenta was born first, and a placental abruption could cause the baby to lose oxygen and nutrients in the womb. It's also possible that she lost the baby as a result of the stress of survival or because she was malnourished. Another argument is that Shauna's baby perished because she did not believe in the power of the forest. Shauna had disrespected both Lottie and the forest just before going into labor. A snowstorm occurred as soon as she did this, and her labor began. A tiny group of teen survivors attempted to offer sacrifices to the forest throughout her labor, but it was futile, and when Shauna awoke, she realized that her baby had died. Shauna had previously envisioned a very short life with her kid, giving onlookers the impression that the baby was alive, but her hallucination ended with a tragic sight. Why did Shauna think her baby would be eaten? For a while, many speculated that the Shauna baby had been devoured. Ashley Lyle, co-creator, indicated that this was not the case, at least not in reality from a purely practical standpoint. Lyle stated via THR baby doesn't seem like sustainable nutrition. If the teammates did devour the infant, it would be exceedingly sinister, especially after their initial dip into the deed with Jackie. Lyle's remarks emphasize how, in the 1996 timeframe, the soccer squad does everything they can to survive. They have to ask themselves questions they never thought they'd ask themselves since they've been thrust into an inconceivable circumstance. Shauna wakes up in her vision during her labor hallucination to realize the teammates have devoured her baby, leading her to return to reality. Shauna most likely imagined the team devouring her baby as a result of her own remorse from eating Jackie. Few of the Yellowjackets teammates have had the courage to admit that they will almost certainly end up eating someone again. Shauna is simply anticipating the inevitable, and her instincts may have been warning her subconsciously that the Shauna baby did not survive. So while Lyle's comments were legally correct, there was a horrifying envisioned scene in which newborn cannibalism occurred. Lottie was correct in her prediction. Shauna is expecting a boy. Lottie's predictions and visions have recently become popular in Yellowjackets, and Lottie correctly predicted that the Shauna baby would be a boy. The girls are numb after the most shocking moment of Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 2, and anything but hungry following their feeding frenzy on Jackie's corpse. The night before, Shauna, who is significantly pregnant at this point, remains in the cabin and converses with Lottie. While Shauna expresses regret for her actions the night before, Lottie claims that they were vital for her and the baby's life and that she is eager to welcome him into the world. While there was always the chance that Lottie was mistaken, it turned out that Lottie was correct, and the Shauna baby was a boy. This, along with the baby's death, proves conclusively that her wilderness child is not Callie. There were whispers that Shauna's baby was Adam Martin, which would have made their affair even stranger and more uncomfortable to behold. However, when Shauna's baby died tragically in Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 6, this idea was successfully debunked. The occurrence does testify to Lottie's rising powers in the prior timeline, and perhaps this accurate forewarning will persuade Shauna to join her. The meaning of Shauna's baby shower. The pregnancy of Shauna takes center stage in Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 3, when the girls decided to throw her a DIY baby shower. It's an unusual event to hold the day after they eat someone for the first time, but it appears to be a necessary distraction. Thaisa and Akila crafted a cradle for Shauna, Van gave her a PPTP, and Lottie gave her a baby blanket with the mystery Yellowjackets insignia sewn on it. Lottie's present, however, was not the most contentious. Misty chose to deliver a monologue from Steel Magnolias for the Shauna baby, namely the portion where Emmeline loses it over her daughter's death. Thaisa doesn't waste any time pointing it out, but the moment is a mix of Misty's insensitivity and foreboding of what was to come for Shauna's stillborn. At this moment, it was evident that the infant would not live. Shauna was not holding a newborn when the girls all stepped off the plane in Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 1. The question of how the baby died was tragically solved in Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 6. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button and follow for more updates.